Hey YouTube, well I'm Brooks and you're watching Bro Car Whiz. This is going to be a quick overview of what kind of changes came about for the 2018 model year on the NX300. And as always, as an employee of Toyota Motor North America, these views are my own and are not reflective of the company. So here we have a 2018 Lexus NX300. Like I mentioned, 2018 was the refresh year for the first generation NX300 that came out, or the NX that came out in 2015 as the NX200T. It's a little bit of a name change there, but it's still a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. And Lexus crossovers have a hallmark feature of just being very easy and kind of custom tailored to your lifestyle, I guess. They're very thoughtful vehicles and kind of have thought ahead through all of the different parts that might make your life better. I guess it's just a very general way of saying it. So we'll go ahead and check out some of the updates that make life easier with the NX. So we got the key here. If I lock the vehicle, you can see this one does have the power folding mirrors. This one is a premium package vehicle, and it also has the navigation package. This NX is an all-wheel drive car as well. So go ahead and check it out. This one is an atomic silver with the glazed caramel New Lux interior. So the other options that this one does not have is the luxury package that would replace the premium package with a few more features. And there is the F Sport package as well. So we'll go ahead and check out the exterior before we really get into the interior. And as I mentioned, 2018 was the first major refresh for the NX. So you have a few different styling cues. Most notably, I really like these 18-inch alloy wheels that come on the 2018 premium package models, and I believe they may come on the luxury package as well. Don't quote me on that. I know the base wheels are different, but I really like this 2018 design, kind of a split spoke, 5-spoke wheel. It's really pretty, mounted on Michelin tires. Go ahead and open the hood. So the NX still does have the 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, 235 horsepower, and like I mentioned, this one is all-wheel drive. Go ahead and throw some specs there down below so you can take a look at the power figures in miles per gallon. You can really tell some of the differences on the 2018 versus the 17, 16, and 15s right here in this front grille. The front grille is a little bit more expressive now. I don't really exactly know how to describe it, but it's kind of got some more accent lines that really kind of make it pop a lot. You do have the LED fog lights with some new inserts there. You get your integrated park assist, LED turn signals, and LED daytime running lights, and your LED headlights. Triple beam LEDs are still an option. The Lexus logo there, and this is where the camera would be for the panoramic view monitor if you were to select that option. I still love the chrome accented mirrors there, and the NX has always had some great body lines that have only been improved for 2018. You do have a new rear fascia, so as you can see the taillights have been restyled a little bit, as has the rear hatch. It's a little bit more pulled together in more of a spindle fashion, kind of to mimic the front. And as you can see, the NX300 badging there. You do have dual exhaust tips down below, and this one is equipped with the optional kick to open tailgate, and as you can see, your rear parking sensors there as well. LED taillights. Go ahead and open up the trunk. It does have the rear backup camera, of course. Plenty of cargo area. This one is equipped with the cargo cover here. You can kind of see the rear seats in two different angles that kind of increase or decrease cargo space, and you can fold those down as well. But plenty of room, and of course if you just need more, you can upgrade to an RX. But it does have underfloor storage as well, which does include a spare tire if you remove the cargo net there. But plenty of room. Go ahead and check out the back seat. NX has always had a very usable back seat. I'm 6'2", and we'll go ahead and look at how I sit behind myself. And as you can see, there's not a shortage of room. Again, with the reclining back seats, you can kind of make it your own, and it does have storage pockets on either side, as well as air vents. It does still have the dark umber trim here, with the glazed caramel stitched and padded door panels there. And looking at the center console, it does have 2 cup holders. Great look out above. We'll go ahead and check out what the front of the NX does look like. Overall, just a really big fan of the way this one looks. Atomic silver has been a popular color on many Lexus models, and I think that's because it kind of shows off the body lines a lot with the light kind of hits it and it sits on top, and then it's a darker side. I don't know, it may just be me and my personal preference, but I really love the way this color looks on cars. So one of the hallmark features of the 2018 NX and the refresh as a whole is going to be this 10.3-inch split screen navigation system. In fact, this whole center console has been restyled, but if you use the center mounted trackpad here, which has increased in size for 2018, you can kind of customize your split screen navigation system. You can make it full screen, or if I go straight to map, as you can see here, you have the whole map at your discretion, and you can pinch to zoom, which is a very handy feature. It kind of, if you use this, think of this as the touch screen on your phone, pinch to zoom, and it works very well. And like I said, you can split screen it, so you can have your directions over here, or you can have your radio here, or you can have a secondary look at your climate controls, even though there are some hard key buttons here. The hard key buttons are refreshed 2018, so you have these rocker switches now, and you have some of your lesser used controls right there. Heated and cooled seats. As I said, this one is a premium package car, which does also give you a power tilt and telescoping steering wheel, and the 3-person memory seats off to the side here. And there's your control for your automatic power folding mirrors. The navigation car also does give you an additional USB port in the center console. And as I mentioned, the NX being a thoughtful car, you do have a little storage container there. A lot of people put their sunglasses there. And you do have this mirror here as well. Again, being a thoughtful car, you have a nice tray here for cell phones and such. Dual cup holders, all padded materials right here. And hard key shortcut buttons for radio, media, track, seek, and back and forth. Again, these are redundant controls with your steering wheel mounted audio controls, Bluetooth, and you do have your D-pad controller for the center screen, which has been improved for 2018. So anytime you were to make a radio adjustment or anything, it does show up in that center screen, kind of like a heads-up display, but in the middle of the gauges. Additionally, the lane departure and everything shows up in that screen right there. Very nice to have. Again, just wanted to give you a cursory overview of the 2018 NX and what kind of changes it brought about. So I hope you all enjoyed. If you have any questions about the NX or any other car, shoot me a comment down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks for watching, and take care.